Hello everybody, this is a update to the previous Timesplitters Rewind video I made prior. Unfortunately, the game is going to get delayed most likely due to setbacks, a huge setback, due to the CryEngine the update they used from October. They had to start the game from scratch basically. But do not fret, they've teased new images for us, and these are images of the beginning area for the Siberia map. It's only 4 images as you can see, but obviously we're going to break these down, okay? As you can see, this is the starting area for the first map Siberia on Timesplitters 2. If you didn't notice, this part here is literally where you spawn. Well, just to the right there's a tunnel that you start in after the cutscene. The part ahead where all the buildings are, that's where the camera is and the satellite dish and all that, and to the left leads to the dam. And as you can see, there's a massive difference compared to the previous version on Timesplitters 2 compared to the version on Timesplitters Rewind. This is what I like about HD remakes. Like, I didn't even know there was doing actually a Timesplitters 2 campaign. Like, I think they are. I think they're just multiplayer maps. I'm not sure. I actually haven't asked. I'll have to let you know. So yeah, this is the first image, and now we're going to the second one. Alright, this is the overhead view next to the balcony, just underneath the satellite dish. This is where the camera is, as you can tell, and to the left side, literally to the left of this image, is usually where a second camera is, which you can snipe the sniper rifle, of course. Usually when you go through that door that's blasted open, there should be like a camera option where you can disable them. Just basically saves you ammo. And obviously then you get like, to the left, that's usually where the white guard is. And then obviously to the right, there's usually the Nikolai model. And usually between the two buildings there's usually a female soldier on. I think it's like the normal difficulty or something. And like I said before, there's a massive difference. Like, they didn't actually just copy and paste the models. They had to remake the whole thing, so they look completely different. Even the textures, everything, even the models. It's pretty well made, like I've got to say, for a free game. This is what I like about games like this. People complain about it taking too long, but, I mean, the longer they take, the better it's going to be. The less bugs. The less glitches, the better the textures and stuff like that. Alright, so let's go on to the next image, shall we? Alright, now this is actually inside the building. This is where, as you can see on the far end, that's the analog stick which actually controls the cameras. You don't need to actually turn it off, but you can. It just saves you ammo, like I said, because ammo is very scarce in this game. Yeah, so this is the first floor. They haven't showed you the second floor, unfortunately. The second floor is usually like what opens the door to the dam, and obviously just above that is actually the satellite dish, which the communication comms area, which basically you have to destroy to stop the communication around the map. So it saves you a lot of time basically. So it stops enemies from all around the area getting alerted, which is a nice touch. They haven't actually showed you any of the dam itself yet, so I don't know if it's actually been made. I'm not sure yet. Like I said before, if they just do multiplayer maps first, then just go with the campaign, I'll be fine with that. Like, even if it's a few maps and a few characters, because they did consider doing like a few maps and like a couple of characters, and then bringing more out for updates. I mean, that's a nice thing, isn't it? I'd rather have like things come out like at a time than waiting forever. But then again, it doesn't really bother me regardless. So yeah, you gotta love the textures, like the lighting, the reflections on the flooring, and obviously the metallic textures as well. It looks completely different compared to its predecessor. And obviously, like as you can see on the metallic devices on near the wall there, usually they were flat textures, but obviously on this they're actually 3D models, which is pretty good indeed. This is what I love about the CryEngine. Because I swear the previous version was on Unreal Engine. I'm not sure. I'll have to have a look. So yeah, now let's go on to the third image I think I have. Fourth, I'm an idiot. Well, this is actually inside one of the buildings itself. This is actually the one on the far end with the filing cabinet. This is one of the things you actually have to destroy as a side objective. I think there's about four or five filing cabinets altogether you have to destroy. So yeah. It's just a small area. I mean, I'd like it if they actually made it so some specific parts of the campaign maps could be multiplayer maps. That'd be nice. You know what I mean? Like they do on like Call of Duty or something. I don't know, I haven't played that in ages. So yeah, as you can see again, the lighting, the glass itself, all that kind of stuff. This is what I like about this, to put small details into the map. It's what I love about it. It's It's kind of interesting. This is like first impressions anyway. I haven't actually seen these, but like, you know, because I've played the game that much. Like, you've seen my channel. I did the walkthrough for Out Loud for the second game, and obviously the third one, which I'm still doing. Everything's perfect. Usually you go through that door, you throw the mine inside the filing cabinet and you close it, and then you go back out and that's it. I haven't seen any more of this. I don't know if they've actually done the rest of it yet, but it's looking good so far. Bit of a shame that it's getting set back again, so we're not getting it in 2018 or 2017. We're most likely going to get it in like 2018, probably not even that, because they've got to start the game. Ugh. Excuse me. Start the game again. But no worries. I'm pretty sure they're going to tease us with more updates, like screenshots and videos in the near future. So yeah, as soon as they do it, I'll be able to cover it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.